Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome back to Daily English Podcast, where learning English is simple and fun. I'm Jane, and someone with me is...
Hello, Jane. Hello, viewers. I'm Joseph, and it's nice of you to join us on today's adventure. How are you feeling today, Jane?
I feel great today. Thanks for asking. I met a nice lady at the park. We had a conversation about the ongoing sporting event.
The World Cup.
Yes, the World Cup. It's really a big sporting event. So, Joseph, tell me, how's your day going?
Well, I'm okay, but something strange happened to me yesterday at the park.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I was sitting down on a sunny afternoon at the park. A man passing by me greeted and asked for directions to a place, and I just paused. I said hello and smiled. No words could come out of my mouth.
That's new, but why?
I think I was a little scared. I wanted to talk, but I just froze like statue. The words did not come out. It was like my brain forgot all the English I learned over the past months.
That happens to a lot of English learners.
So I'm not alone in this situation?
No, many English learners feel this way. They want to talk, but they feel nervous and a little scared.
Yes, that is exactly how I feel. I know the words, but when someone talks to me, I freeze.
Well, that is exactly our topic today.
Today is my lucky day.
Yes, it is. Today we're talking about how to talk to anyone with confidence in English, even strangers.
A stranger? Who's a stranger?
A stranger is a person you do not know, someone you have never seen or talked to before.
Talking to strangers feels scary.
Well, Joseph, it does not have to be, because I have 5 simple steps that will make talking to people will feel smooth and easy.
5 tips? So you're telling me that if I follow these steps, I'll be able to talk to people with confidence?
Yes, Joseph, trust me on this.
Okay, I trust you, Jane.
The first thing we need to deal with is fear.
Fear?
Yes, fear. You try to talk to a person, but you freeze and stay quiet. Your mind and brain become blank.
But why do we stay quiet?
Because we think too much. What if I pronounce the wrong word? What if they laugh at me? What if I misuse a particular word? What if my English is bad? We just keep saying what if in our minds.
That's a lot of what ifs, but it happens to be every time.
But here's the truth. Most people don't mind when you make mistakes while talking to them. They do not care if you pronounce the word well or say the perfect grammar. They care about your effort and kindness towards them.
Okay, thanks for the motivation. I am ready to fight the fear of speaking to strangers.
We are going to fight it with 5 simple steps. Okay, the first step is to start with a smile.
Start with a smile? What is that?
Before you say a word, smile first. A smile is the simplest way to start. It shows you're friendly and can be approached by someone.
Just smile? But is that all?
No, smile and then say a word. A hi, hello, or hey is all you need to start.
What if they don't respond?
That's fine. Maybe they're having a bad day, so it's best to move on and try another person.
That is true. I'll do exactly that.
So, try and imagine a scenario of what I shared with you.
Okay. I'm at a cafe. I see a person or someone approaches me. I smile and say hello.
See? That's a great way to start. One smile, one word. And here's an important tip. Smiling also helps you relax. You feel calm and comfortable.
So you're saying smiling helps me feel less fear?
Yes. Smile first, then allow the words flow out your mouth.
Smile first, then the words flow. I like that.
And the good thing is that you can practice this anywhere. At the cafe, at the restaurant, at work, or even at home with friends.
So I should try making it a habit if I'm talking to a person.
Exactly. Make smiling a habit when having a conversation with anyone.
Okay. The first step is to smile. What's next?
The next step is that you ask a simple question that can be used to start a conversation. I call them conversation starters.
Okay. What do I ask?
After you say hi, ask a very simple question. Like in the morning, you say, "Nice day, right?" Or, "It's really a cold morning." At the bus, you can say, "Is this seat taken?" Or, "Do you come here often?" These are very short questions that can start a conversation with someone.
I like it. They are short and simple.
Exactly. You're not asking about their whole life. You're just opening a small path that leads to a conversation.
A small path. How do I open this small path?
It's easy. Let me show you. You're at a cafe, you smile and say, "Hello, cold morning, right?" How will they reply? They might say, "Yes, that's why I needed this coffee. I think I'll get more coffee." And now you just started a real conversation.
From one small question to a full conversation? Wow! Let me try. I'm on my way to work. I see a person with a nice pair of shoes. I smile. "Hi, nice shoes. Where are the brand's name?"
That's a nice example. If you practice this, you will have a new friend sooner or later.
I hope so.
And one more thing. If they give a short answer or ignore you, it's fine. Not everyone wants to talk. They might be in a hurry or currently having a bad day. You did your best, and that's what matters.
Thanks, Jane.
You're welcome. And here's a small tip. Ask about something they have on them, like their clothes. You could say, "Your clothes looks nice. I love the red." Or their book. You could say, "What's the name of that book? It looks familiar." Or their bags. You could also say, "That bag matches your outfit. I would love to know where you bought them." People love talking about the things they own.
Okay. Nice necklace. Where did you get it? Something like that.
That's correct. It means showing interest in them. People love getting attention. So, the third step is to talk about what you see around that environment or area.
So, you're saying I should describe things around me?
Yes, look around you and say something about what you notice in an interesting way. This keeps a conversation going.
Please teach me how.
Okay, if you're at the restaurant and you pass by someone you want to talk to, you can say, "This pizza smells delicious. I'm sure it tastes amazing." At the cafe, you could say, "This coffee mug looks different from the ones you see at other cafes." At a park, the color of your outfit matches the tree leaves.
So, I just say what I notice, see, or smell around them.
Yes, always be polite, and you don't need to pressure yourself. Just look around and use what you notice to begin a conversation.
I just need to see it around my surrounding like a detective.
Yes, like a detective. People love talking about things around them. Just try not to ask a personal question.
Okay, so let me try this. I'm at an ice cream shop where every flavor, like banana, strawberry, vanilla, and so on, looks so good. I don't know what to choose. I could ask someone by saying, "What ice cream flavor should I go for?"
That's a great question. Then the person next might say, "Try the chocolate flavor. It's the best."
And that's how I'll talk about cake with a stranger. Wow, Jane.
The best kind of conversation. And remember, you do not need long conversations. Even 30 seconds shows you made effort.
30 seconds feels possible. So what's the fourth step?
It is possible. The fourth step is to tell them you're still learning English.
That's it?
Yes, when you say that you're still learning English, the person becomes kind. They speak slower and try to help you understand.
Wow.
People will always appreciate you for trying. They'll be like, wow, this person is learning a new language. That is awesome. They know that learning a new language is hard, so they tend to act kinder and help out if you don't understand.
Well, I need to stop feeling bad about my English. I sometimes think people will laugh when I speak.
Not everyone laughs, Joseph. When you say, I'm learning, people tend to help, not laugh.
So, the fourth step is I'm still learning English. I don't need to fear or hide speaking English. I just need to be myself.
Exactly. Just be yourself and people will be kind. That saves a lot of stress.
It does. The fifth and final step is saying goodbye.
Many people forget this part. They talk and then they just walk away without saying goodbye, nothing.
I do that sometimes. Sometimes I forget.
A lot of people do, but a nice goodbye makes the whole conversation complete.
Do I just say goodbye?
Not only goodbye, simple words like, it was a nice conversation, or have a great day, or it was nice meeting you, or I had a great time with you today. Then you end it with a see you next time.
Have a great day. That is a cool sentence.
It is, and it makes the other person feel appreciated and shows you enjoyed your time with them.
So I start with a smile and end with appreciation.
That is a great way to say it, Joseph. Start with a smile, end with appreciation.
And maybe when I see them next time, they'll say hi.
Yes, because you were nice to them the first time, you can add something else.
Like what?
You could collect their contact, like their phone number, or if they are on social media, like Facebook or Instagram, you could ask for their social media name. They might share it with you.
That's a great way to stay in touch with them. And then we could be friends.
Exactly. Practice all 5 steps together, no matter where you are, at a park, at work, at the cafe, at the supermarket. Once someone comes next to you, use these steps to start a conversation with them. And remember, it's okay to be nervous and afraid.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
So, Joseph, let's do a simple role play. If you want to talk to a stranger, what do?
Easy. I use all 5 steps. Here I go. I smile. Hi.
Hello.
It's a cold morning, huh?
Yes, it is. And sadly, I hate cold mornings. I prefer sunny days.
Yeah, me too. Anyways, I came to get some items I need at home, and I can see you're holding a bread. Let me guess. They're for sandwiches.
Yes, they are, but I'm not making them today.
So what are you preparing?
Just chicken soup. It's suitable for this cold weather.
That sounds delicious. Everything you need for soup is here, because this supermarket is huge.
It is. I almost never shop elsewhere.
Are you from around here?
No, I'm from Canada, but I live around.
Sorry, my English might be a little slow and bad. I'm still learning.
Your English is great. How long have you been learning?
About a year. Every day I try to learn something new from an English podcast.
That is wonderful. What made you learn English?
I got a job here and I need English to communicate with my coworkers and my boss.
That's nice. Well, I should go. My sister is waiting at home.
Nice talking to you. Can I get your number? I don't have a lot of friends here.
Sure. Here.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too. Bye. That was easy.
I used all 5 steps.
You did. You used all 5 perfectly.
It felt like a natural conversation. I enjoyed it.
Of course you did. Talking to people is fun. It's just 2 people being friendly. And here's something I want to share with you. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need big words. You just need to be kind and try to be yourself.
Be kind and be yourself. That's my new rule.
Great. Okay, let's review. Today we talked about how to talk to anyone in English in 5 simple steps.
Yes. Step 1, smile first, then say hi or hello.
Good. And step 2?
Easy. Ask a short, simple question.
Step 3?
Well, step 3 is when we talk about what you see. Say something about the place or the weather.
What's the 4th step?
If you ever feel lost, tell them you're still learning English.
And the last one?
End with an appreciation by saying, "Nice talking to you," or simply, "Goodbye."
Perfect. You've remembered everything. Well, we've come to the end of today's episode.
Thank you so much for listening to Daily English Podcast.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Please remember to subscribe to Daily English Podcast
Give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend who wants to improve his English.
Jane, don't forget today's question.
Yes, please leave a comment below and tell us which step will you try and how you'll use it in your daily conversations.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone, and keep practicing your English.